Welcome back. As we delve deeper into the nice guy syndrome in the baby boom generation, we uncover three profound dynamics that shaped this phenomenon. The first dynamic is the separation of boys from their fathers and other significant male role models. This caused a disconnection between men and their inherent identity, leading to confusion about what it truly meant to be male. The second dynamic is the dominant role of women in raising boys. Consequently, men became comfortable being defined and approved by women, creating a dependency on female validation. The third dynamic is the influence of radical feminism, which painted a picture of men as being bad or redundant. This triggered many men to hide any traits that might classify them as bad men in an attempt to fit into what they perceived women wanted. These dynamics, born from the social changes of the 20th century, were instrumental in the rise of the nice guy syndrome. But how did these changes come about? The loss of fathers from the lives of their sons was a major factor in the shift in male identity. But what led to this loss? The aftermath of World War II saw a seismic shift to a manufacturing society, propelling an urban migration that removed fathers from their sons' day-to-day lives. This physical absence was a stark contrast to the agrarian days when sons learned about manhood by working alongside their fathers in the fields. The effects of this absence were far-reaching and profound. Fathers, once the pillars of their sons' worlds, were now distant figures, their roles often shrouded in mystery. This lack of contact was further exacerbated by an increase in divorce rates, with census statistics showing a threefold rise from 1940 to 1970. This absence often led to fathers being portrayed in negative terms by their sons. They were seen as controlling, angry, or simply unavailable. The once revered father figure was now seen as a source of disappointment and resentment. For many, their father's absence marked a conscious decision to be different from them, further driving a wedge in their relationship. The absence of fathers led to mothers being left with the responsibility of raising their sons, a task traditionally undertaken by men. This shift in dynamics created a ripple effect, impacting generations of men and shaping the way they perceive their roles and identities in society. With fathers out of the picture, mothers and the female-dominated school system took up the mantle of raising boys. This shift in gender roles led to boys growing up with primarily female influences, further contributing to the nice guy syndrome. Boys were being defined by women, dependent on their approval and fundamentally disconnected from their male identity. The influence of women in raising boys played a crucial role in shaping the nice guy syndrome. But what are the deeper implications of this shift?